in the mirror. Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I will be discussing with you today in today's reaction video, I'm going to talk to you about how women, modern women, age out of the dating scene. When they are out there being 304s, just 304ing it up. When they get tired, or when what I really should say, when they run out of options, they begin to transition into the quote unquote good girl who has high standards. So let's go ahead and get into this right quick, y'all. Give me a second, man, what I put on the screen for you. Yes, sir. Boom. Okay. Listen to this nonsense.
I'm getting too old for the drug dealers and the scammers. Like, I want a stable man. I want a good man. I want a man that has money coming in legally.
Now, like I said before he talk, I ain't gonna let him talk actually. She said that she's getting too old to be dating drug dealers. Now she wants a good man. Now, what I want you to understand, ladies and gentlemen, and I've said this before, but bad men get the best out of women. Good men get the worst out of women. When they are dealing with bad men, these women will take gun charges, drug charges. They will take verbal abuse, domestic abuse. They will tolerate their men getting other women pregnant and all other types of shenanigans. She'll take that and do those things for the bad man. Now, the good man gets the worst out of a woman. What do I mean? When the good man comes into her life, he has to deal with the trauma bonds that she has with her ex-boyfriends. He has to deal with all these different illegitimate children, the non-marital births that she had with these other men. He has to deal with her insecurities, the insecurities that she developed by being in a toxic relationship with many men. He has to deal with all of these things. The good man does. Now, when women say they have high standards, they tend to say that to men after they have been done wrong by other men. Because most times, women don't have standards. Women just see something they like, they see a man that they want, and they want him. Women are not concerned with compatibility. They'll tell you that, but it's not true. All a man has to be is attractive, have demeanor, confidence, swag. He doesn't have to be employed. He doesn't have to have his own residence. He doesn't have to have any particular skill set whatsoever that is marketable in society. And she'll try to get with that man or choose that man thinking that she can either change him or control him. She just want to be all underneath him. Now, you know I'm not telling you a lie because we see a lot of women dating men like that, okay? But for men who are productive, who are trying to be something in life, they'll put restrictions and limitations and unrealistic expectations on them. Now, I've heard this before. I can't remember where I heard it at, but it's true. Women put rules and unrealistic expectations on beta male men. But women don't put none of those rules or unrealistic expectations on alpha men. Now, let me explain that. Some men will be chasing a woman for 2 to 3 weeks. Okay? Can I get your number, baby? Can I meet you? Can I meet you? Can I meet you? She'll finally meet him, and then she'll still make him wait another month before she give him some coochie. When you are alpha male that she is attracted to, you can meet that woman on her job and have her come out on her job in the parking lot and give you dome. I'm telling you this because I've done it. If a woman wants you, she wants you. You don't have to chase a woman. You don't have to raise her interest like them fake dating coaches say. No, if she wants you, she wants you. Now let's keep going. I want to go on that rant a little bit, but I want to throw a little game out there. Because women are aging out to the point where they have no more, they're not looking as good as they used to. Nobody wants them, so they want a dummy. Okay, hold on right quick, y'all, while I put on the screen. Let's get it.
Ladies, this is for you. This message is for you. We are too old to be dating a drug dealer, okay? After your 30s, you should know better. No, I'm serious. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, I think after a certain age, okay, like maybe in your early 20s, 19. I mean, it's never cool, but I'm saying maybe in your little early 20s.
Look here. It's not cool, but I want you to notice how she specifically talks about a younger age. See, this is when women like to wild out and do crazy things, okay? After that young age is over with and they run out of options, when they begin to see that they're hitting the wall, when they begin to put on some weight, when they start to notice that they are not as attractive as they once were, and that there are younger women coming behind them that are competition to them, now they want to leave the drug dealers alone. Now they want to go get a dude who worked all his life to be positive and to make something out of himself. Now she wants to leech on to them. See, most women have a parasitic nature, okay? And what a parasite does, they always withdraw. They never deposit. So when a woman hooks up and leeches onto a man, all she does is suck off your energy. She take all your energy. You be feeling depressed, confused, angry, irritable, don't know which way to go, don't know how to make things work, because she's taking all your positive energy and feeding on that shit.
19, whatever, 22, 23, you're pushing it. But after 30, come on, like, we got to do better. And why do you want to live like that anyway? You get what I'm saying? Like, why do you want to date somebody who can potentially bring you down? I don't understand. And some girls be like, yeah, no, it's not cute. After 30, you should not be dating drug dealers, period. I used to date this scammer, and I remember...
You see, I used to date this scammer when she was a younger woman. These women age out of hoeing. Let me not say dating scene. When women age out of hoeing, then they want to try to turn around and be a good girl. You ain't nothing more but some worn out coochie. That's just what it is. Okay? Let's keep going.
Every single day I used to be scared, because I used to be like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if he's going to get locked up. Like, when your man leaves the house, it's worse enough that, anything can happen, a car accident, whatever. But to know that he's putting himself in crime, or he's putting himself in danger every single day, who wants to live like that? Who wants to be scared every single day?
You did. You did. Okay. I know they say 50-50 hindsight, whatever. How you go? I forget how it went, but it's no excuse. Okay, hold on for a second, y'all. Been having a problem with my software and TikTok integrating. I don't know what it is. Anyway, let's get it.
Okay, ladies, I hate to say it, but I have to say it because I am sick of this, and I'm speaking to myself. Why do we never give the nice guy the chance? Like, why do we look at the nice guy like the ones who's just annoying and just thirsty and they're always available and not attractive to us? And meanwhile, we're complaining that we're getting dogged out, that we're dealing with manipulative, narcissistic men who...
I want y'all to peep game, man, because she said it real quick. Why do we call men who... She said men that were good guys are always available and nice, okay? I want you to understand, women don't want you to treat them good, okay? You get a lot of coochie by mistreating women, by putting them in their place, by talking bad to them. And if you're not that kind of guy, you don't got that kind of heart for it, when you get in a relationship, you still have to be firm like that, though. You still got to let her know, you know what I'm saying, that you run things and you're not taking her shit, and she need to shut the hell up sometime, okay? You know why? Because women love turmoil. They'll tell you that they don't, but they do. If you have a peaceful relationship, you think it's peaceful, give it enough time, she'll start shit with you just so that there'll be an argument and fight so that she can get some excitement to feel her fix of toxicity, especially if she's used to being with toxic men or raised in a toxic household when she was a child. She got to have it. It's not going nowhere, okay? So, yeah, they don't want you to treat them good, okay?
Right, not even men, little boys who don't know how to treat a woman right, who just fumble us all the time, Like, we complain that we get treated like that, but 9 times out of 10, we overlooked the nice guy to deal with this man. Boy. Like, I don't get it. Why do we do that? In 2024, can we stop doing that? I'm speaking to myself, too, because I hate that I do this, too. Like, can we give the nice guys a chance? Let's give the nice guys a chance. I want the nice guy. I want the guy that's texting me, "Good morning, beautiful. I hope you have an amazing day today because you're such a blessing and I'm grateful to know you." Like, I want that guy. I don't want the guy that's texting me, "Hey, what's up?"
That's a bullshit lie. Now, people, she said, he will see. You don't compliment women like that. A lot of y'all like to. You don't compliment women like that. You see, when you into that beta male type of thing, or when you're trying to raise the interest of a woman, which I can't stand when I hear that shit. When you do that, you'll always find yourself complimenting them women. Don't give it to them. You starve them out of compliments. That's what you do. If you say anything nice, it don't be about the thing that she want you to say something nice about her. I'm gonna tell you something. Women love it when men validate them. Once you validate them, they feel like they can run you. They feel like you a sucker and that you love them because you jumping through hoops and shit to try to show that you love, to profess your love. But I'm trying to tell you, when you are a man of insight or alpha male, whatever you want to call these type of men, you soon realize that your presence validates a woman, okay? Because you with me, I gave you the time of day. If I'm going to be paying for dates, if I'm going to be doing any of this shit, whatever it may be, my presence validates you. I don't have to say shit to you. I don't got to say nothing about your hair. I don't got to say nothing about your toes. I don't got none of that. Okay? You in my presence. I shine like the sun. And when I die, I don't die a normal death. I turn into a beautiful aroma to be inhaled by all on the earth. That's what I look at it like, okay? Now, let me go ahead and put another thing up here. TikTok is ticking me off. Let's get it.
A lot of girls, once they start pushing that 30 mark, they're like, okay, I got to lower my standards a little bit because it's not working out.
We have that pressure.
No. You don't have high standards in the beginning. Majority of women do not have higher standards. All that, I got to lower my standards. Now what it is, you throwing in the white flag. You throwing in the towel because the men that you want don't want you. And you notice that the men that you desire, that dating pool is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So it's not that you are lowering your standards. You are giving in. You're giving in to the pressure. You are feeling the consequences of your actions. That's what's going on. So you ain't lowering shit. Because like I say, think about it like this, y'all. Women are the most hoish when they are teenage girls into the young adults. Think about all the high school girls who had trains run on them that you went to school with, got pregnant by boyfriends in the school or pregnant by an adult that was outside the school. Think about them, and then think about women who graduate and go to college and what they do in their college years or when they join fraternities and shit like that when they're young. That is one of the most whorish time of a woman's life. Now, some of them do carry on with that through their middle-aged years. I'm not saying that. But when women are young, that's when they are the most hottest in the ass. So all this, I had to lower my standards. You didn't have any standards most likely back then. You were just going with the flow. If it felt good, do it. Oh, girl, he looked fine. And now you down there sucking on Pookie's pipe. That's what you were doing. You must have back heifer. That's what it was. Women be bullshitting.
A lot of girls, once they start pushing that 30 mark, they're like, okay, I got to lower my standards a little bit because it's not working out.
We have that pressure of time and
Right.
eggs, and I feel like society does a really good job of
Reminding
us of that,
Yeah.
that timeline.
Like always a bridesmaid, never
Yeah,
a bride.
yeah.
right,
There's
and
movies
like
about that.
once you hit 30, your eggs start shriveling.
Well, I hope I helped y'all with this one. There are women out there that are aging out of hoeing. They still hoeing though. Don't get around now. So I'm still hoeing now. They still hoeing. They're just a little bit older. Got gray hair around that kitty cat now. I mean, that gray hair is so shiny. It's like Christmas tinsel. That's how much gray hair, shiny hair they got around that coochie now. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? But really, most time, man, when you meet a woman who says, I have high standards now, I know my worth. Every woman, you can get mad because I said it. I'm going to say every. I know you don't like it. Every. We say in the country, not every, but every. Every woman who says that she knows her worth was at one point in her life completely worthless. Oh, I know that stung. Oh, I know that stung somebody. There's a lot of women today who say, I know my worth, who was getting a train run on her at the club. And now she feel bad. She got a bad reputation. Life is hard. She needs someone to take care of her. She need all this stuff and all that. Now she knows her worth, and she ain't gonna put up with just any type of man. She got to get her a man that's gonna take care of her because she knows her worth, and she got high standards now. You know what I mean? She got high standards. Now she didn't have no standards now. She didn't have no standards before. You know what I mean? She got to get on her feet now. But unfortunately, a lot of you musty back helpers equate getting on your feet with laying on your back. So what you do is you sleep with somebody to get money, to get higher positions on the job, or, you know, just to get $40. Yeah, baby. Anyway, ain't that like Bugs Bunny say, ain't I a stinker? Anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. You let me know what you think about this here. Yeah, take it easy now, yeah.